National Ambulance Memorial Service has always been an important event that provides the opportunity for us to remember our colleagues, friends and family who worked in the ambulance service. However, the impact of COVID-19 has made this year's event even more relevant. COVID-19 has affected all of our lives and impacted on the work of our ambulance services. As the ambulance staff charity, we know that sadly 14 members of our ambulance community have died from the coronavirus. The National Memorial Service occurs every 2 years, but due to COVID-19 restrictions, this year's event has limited attendance at the National Arboretum. Nevertheless, we felt that it was important to use the event to remember not only those who have passed away since the last service, but also to recognise the impact of this unprecedented year. It is imperative not to lose this opportunity to remember our colleagues, friends and family. So today we have held a smaller event restricted to 6 people, which has been captured on video. It is hoped that the full service will resume next September and it will be an open event to which all will be invited. I hope that you find the video of today's service helps you to remember your colleagues, friends and family who are no longer with us, and the importance of our dedicated and committed ambulance staff who continue to care for us 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
2020 will be especially remembered, not just within the UK ambulance service, but across all sections of our society and indeed the world, for the role ambulance staff and volunteers play in caring for patients and their families in their hour of need. It has been a year of immense bravery, dedication, professionalism and personal sacrifice from all our ambulance staff and volunteers up and down the country who have responded in so many different ways, day in, day out, to meet the needs of our patients, especially so during these unprecedented times of the COVID-19 pandemic outbreak. I would like to pay tribute to our friends and colleagues across the ambulance sector who have sadly lost their lives and to thank them for their service. You will always remain forever in our hearts.
I would firstly like to offer you these words in prayer. Not your thing, then I invite you to use these words as a reflection. God of compassion and might, we come to you on this day to remember. We remember how fragile life is. Fear and hopelessness that many of our ambulance family and friends have known over the years, 2 years ago. But we also remember your protection and care. When all else seemed washed away, you were our sure foundation which could not be moved. When we felt lost and alone, you guided us and embraced us with your presence. When we felt shined upon us. And so we come with thankful hearts, giving you praise for your faithfulness. Hope is in you alone. Quieten our fears, calm our troubled hearts. Grant us your hope and your peace. Amen. And I'd like to offer you this short poem, which is dedicated to every man and woman who serves in our services. I have been where you fear to go. I have seen what you fear to see. I have done what you fear to do. The one you lean upon, the one you cast your scorn upon, the one you bring your troubles to. All these people I've been for you. The one you ask to stand apart, the one you feel should have no heart, the emergency worker with lights of blue, but I am human just like you. And through the years I've come to see that I'm not always what you ask of me. So take a ride. Come on, everyone. Will you take it? Will anyone? all those things you ask of me.
It's a great privilege to be able to be part of this memorial service today in recognition of all of our ambulance service colleagues and friends that have given so much to the ambulance service right across our country. And it's absolutely right that we take opportunities such as today to be able to reflect and to remember each one of our colleagues and friends, such that they'll never be forgotten. We will always remember them as individuals, the sacrifices that they made in helping our patients and saving as many lives as possible. But our colleagues and our friends in the ambulance service that have sadly passed couldn't have done what they've been able to achieve without the love, the care and the support of all of their families. So it's right that we also reflect upon the love, the care and the support that all of our families, their families, have provided over so many years to ensure that our staff, our colleagues, our friends have achieved so much over so many years, for which we are truly, truly grateful. I'm enormously proud of all of our staff, our serving staff, our staff that have sadly passed. But we will always remember them. We will always be truly thankful for everything that they've achieved, for their professionalism, for their commitment to public service. And we will always remember their loved ones, their colleagues that remain, and their families. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for the ambulance service right across our country. Thank you so much for everything you've done to help our patients, and a huge and special thanks for everything you continue to do to make the ambulance service in this country an ambulance service that the whole country is truly, truly proud of. Thank you.
With proud thanksgiving, a mother for her children, England mourns for her dead across the sea. Flesh of her flesh they were, spirit of her spirit, fallen in the cause of the free. Solemn the drums thrill, death august and royal, sings sorrow into more immortal spheres. There is music in the midst of desolation, and a glory that shines upon our tears. They went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them. They mingle not with their laughing comrades again. They sit no more at familiar tables of home. They have no lot in our labour of the daytime. They sleep beyond England's foam. But where our desires are and our hopes profound, felt as a wellspring and is hidden from sight, To the innermost heart of their own land they are known, as the stars are known to the night. As the stars that shall be bright when we are dust, moving in marches upon the heavenly plain, as the stars that are starry in the time of our darkness, to the end they remain.